There are many patients who are going for hair transplant procedure. So their major concern points are whether it is safe, and second thing is whether it's a permanent thing.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Hello all, my name is Dr. Sridevi Lake. I am a consultant dermatologist, cosmetologist and hair transplant doctor. There are many patients who are going for hair transplant procedure. So their major concern points are whether it is safe, and second thing is whether it's a permanent thing. Safety wise, we have made a video, so you can just go through the video. The link has been provided in the box. So next point is whether it is a permanent thing or whether I have to go for repeat hair transplant procedure or I will lose my transplanted hair in future. That is a major concern patient have. So for that point to clarify, let's see the main reason behind this male pattern baldness. Because most of the patient, when they come to the pubertal age, they lose their existing hair, but the area of affection is mainly hormone sensitive portion. This top portion they lose because that area is hormone sensitive, and the back portion, just the area between two ears, that is completely a hormone insensitive area. So we target this hormone insensitive area as a donor area. We extract hormone insensitive graft, like complete root portion we extract, and we place them in a completely bald area, that is front portion. So whatever graft we are going to place in the bald area, that is hormone insensitive. That means that transplanted hairs is going to be permanent. But if you are using your graft from a hormone insensitive, but in case if you are using your graft from the hormone sensitive or unsafe zone, that result is not going to sustain for a longer duration. So make sure whenever you are going to extract follicles, it should be from the safe and hormone insensitive area. And after transplant, result will take complete 1 year for the growth. So during that growth phase, you need to have proper medication, precaution, and whatever the do's and don'ts doctor has asked you to do. So follow them so that you should get a healthy and good result. So that result is going to sustain for longer duration in case if you are taking proper precautions and maintenance. Only impact which is going to have on the transplanted hair is your aging effect and minor major nutritional deficiency. So considering the aging effect, so if you have seen your donor area, let's say 3 age groups, one age group is of 16 age, one age group is of 40, and the last age group is of 80 or 90 age group. So whatever donor area you see, so compare donor area in these 3 age groups. So 16 age group, it will be completely there, but the puff which we see because of the density or quality of hair in the donor area is very good, but that is going to settle at the age of 40. And again, if you compare at the age of 80 or 90, it's going to be a donor area will be there, you will be having hair stand in your donor area, but all the hairs will be like thread. So this difference is because of aging. And minor or major illnesses or any sort of nutritional deficiency, you are going to thin your hairs. So if you are maintaining proper diet and if you are maintaining proper anti-aging therapies or solutions or diet, in that case you will be able to maintain the same transplanted result as you had at the end of 1 year. So if you want to know about your deficiencies or if you want to know how long your result is going to sustain, contact us and schedule your appointment. Thank you.